The mysterious disappearance of the beautiful young lady has been a shocking case for the past 25 years, revealing hidden crimes that shook the country. The main character in this story is Belle Moner, born in 1849 in France, a noble young lady with an enchanting beauty that every man desires to win her favor. She accidentally meets a young lawyer, falls deeply in love with him, but their love is thwarted by Belle's mother, who deems the lawyer unworthy of their family due to his poverty. Unbeknownst to Belle, this is just the beginning of a terrible tragedy in her life. In 1876, Miss Plans suddenly disappears mysteriously. Even her close friends and the lawyer claim to have no information about her. Her mother and brother desperately seek help to find their missing daughter, but all efforts prove futile. However, after 25 years, in 1901, a shocking anonymous letter is received by the Minister of Justice in Paris, revealing a single woman imprisoned in her own house for 25 years, living in squalor and filth. The letter accuses the respected Lady Monia of this heinous act, leaving the police both surprised and skeptical, as no one believed that the missing young lady from 25 years ago could still be alive. And the one holding her captive is none other than her own mother, the esteemed Lady Monia, highly respected in Paris. She belongs to the aristocracy and has been awarded numerous prizes for her contributions to the community. When a police team was sent to inspect the Monia family's house, they were rejected and driven out. However, after a fierce struggle to push the door, the police team managed to enter their house, searching every corner and discovering a small secret room emitting a horrendous stench, locked on the second floor. Upon breaking the door, all the police officers felt nauseous due to the strong odor emanating from the damp, dark, and foul-smelling room where, amidst piles of trash, they were horrified to see a gaunt, naked woman lying on a mattress, surrounded by all her waste accumulated over the past 25 years. The woman was none other than the beautiful Miss X, a witness who immediately recounted everything. "We had to open all the windows, curtains, and old, dusty frames that collapsed at the sight of light. The terrified woman ran into a corner, covered by a fishy-smelling blanket around the bed, which was rotten and suffocating. The police quickly took her to the hospital in a severely weakened state. Underneath her mother's house, Madame Tuoy remained calm in the living room, while her brother explained that the baby was foul-smelling, hot-tempered, and hysterical. It turned out that, in an attempt to completely separate her daughter from the loving lawyer, Madame Monia had confined her to the attic room for 25 years, with the intention of making her give up that love. She was only fed leftovers by her mother and brother, slept and bathed in place." Interestingly, despite the fact that the lawyer passed away in 1885, the mother continued to keep her daughter captive for an additional 16 years before being discovered by the police. When Monia confessed to her crimes, outraged locals gathered at the prison gate expressing anger at her heinous actions. 15 days later, Monia passed away from a heart attack due to public pressure. Before closing her eyes, she admitted her mother's guilt. Her brother Marcel, initially sentenced to 15 months in prison as an accomplice, was eventually acquitted after 25 years of imprisonment. Monia's mental state deteriorated, leading to treatment at a psychiatric hospital where she passed away at the age of 64. Her tragic life story has been documented and recognized as one of the worst cases of abuse in French history. Thank you for your attention and support.